Hi everyone, it's Ben RC with the Boca Voice, and today on Keys to Boca, we visit the Mark at Cityscape. So I'm super excited to be here. Today we have with us Mark Sullivan. He's one of the leasing professionals here. Mark,
Ben,
thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
So let's just start with the basics, right? So why don't you, give a brief introduction of who you are?
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about, the building and who owns the building, and then we'll get into some details.
Sounds great. Well, my name is Mark Sullivan. I'm one of the leasing professionals here. I'm known as Mark at the Mark.
Easy enough?
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Can't forget me. So let's start. The company I work for is called Monogram. We're actually a real estate investment trust. We're a REIT. We exclusively do rental luxury apartment communities across the United States. Currently, we have 58 in our portfolio, 6 in South Florida. We stretch from South Florida to San Francisco.
Okay, wow. Okay, so let's dive into this building itself,
Sure.
right? So, how many units, what's the unit mix made of, and things like that.
Well, we're a 12-story mid-rise right here in the heart of iconic Boca. We have 208 luxury apartments here. And Ben, what's really, really cool is that I have from a 504 square foot studio to almost 1,700 square foot 3-bedroom penthouse.
Yeah.
I've got something literally for everybody.
So let's say someone comes in, right? So they fall in love with one of the units.
Sure.
So the number one question then is, well, what are the amenities?
Sure.
So let's talk about the amenities. So let's start here. So we're sitting, we're on the 11th floor. We're sitting in the club room.
Sure. Right now we're in our beautiful club room overlooking our resort style pool. Okay. I always tell people this is either a club room or it could be that office that day you're working from home.
Right.
It could be the largest office in Boca. We feature a 24-hour fitness studio, all brand new Matrix equipment. It's just a great place to go out and work out. At same level as the pool's on.
Right. So you guys are truly a full service building.
Yeah. Up at the pool you have barbecue grills, we have ice makers, prep station. Just go out there, bring a plastic cup and enjoy and relax.
Right. No, that's South Florida living, right?
Absolutely.
That's why people move
finest.
here. Yeah, good. So you did mention one thing. I kind of want to talk about it. So you said you're a 12-story mid-rise,
Sure.
Which not that big of a deal, but in downtown Boca Raton is kind of a big deal. It's kind of a hot topic, all the new developments, coming in town. So you guys were one of the first, right?
Absolutely, one of the first.
So you guys kind of set the bar for everybody. What have you seen in your short 2 years here being downtown with, people moving, to the city and just the vibrancy of downtown?
Sure. Well, as we all know, as Boca is an iconic city, Meisner Park. And what I've seen in the last 2.5 years is you're having more and more luxury apartment communities come into the area. But what that does is that brings more people into the area, more families into the area, which also supports all the local businesses, also brings in more restaurants. I've seen more restaurants come in, more fitness places, more places to shop.
Right.
I think it's had a very, very positive effect on what's going on down here in the city of Boca.
Yeah, and more importantly, honestly, and we talked about this offline, people are coming, so it's not like these buildings are going up. You guys are almost 100% occupied.
Sure.
All right.
And we're at 98.73% occupied right now. So we could bring one more person in, that would help.
And then we're at 100.
Yeah, then we're at 100.
Okay, but who's counting? Yeah. It's a beautiful building. I really thank you for your time. Any last minute words for our audience at home?
Well, all I can say is that we'd certainly love to have any and all of your viewers come out and view the property. We've got something for everybody here. We're open till 7 p.m. on the weekdays, 5 p.m. on the weekends. We're open 7 days a week. We do move in 7 days a week. So I'm inviting all of you to come down and see Mark at the Mark. We'd love to have you come in.
Guys, if you come in, please let them know that you saw it on Keys to Boca. If you don't want to come in, you do have questions for Mark, leave comments below. I'll make sure I'll forward it over to him. And we'll get your questions answered. So,
right.
Mark, thank you so much. It's
Ben,
a beautiful
thanks again.
building.
All right.
You've been great. So, guys, I always say it. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Your attention means a lot to me. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. And I always say, please follow us at the Boca Voice. We talk all things real estate, politics, restaurants, everything else in between here in Boca. I'm Ben RC, and I'll see you next week on Keys to Boca.